just taken off from Biafra Airport, FMEP. We're flying towards Silaos, the landlocked valley, among the three landlocked valleys of Reunion, which we call Scenic, Silaos, Mafat and Salazi. We will be flying over Silaos. Just in front of us is the Piton des Neiges, the highest summit of Reunion, culminating at 10,000 feet. To the left of it is Le Gros Morne, a little bit lower, and to the other left the Grand Bénard. Grand Bénard is culminating at 2,800 meters or 900 meters, and we are flying over Les Macs now on the left. On our right, this is the mountains of l'Entre-deux, between two rivers. L'Entre-deux means between two. And this is the scenery of Silaos. It's a tourist spot. Weather's fine this afternoon. To the left of the plane is the hamlet of Île-et-Accord. We should be turning right towards the volcano. And this is the Grand Bénard, the Piton des Neiges, and in the distance the volcano culminating. And this is the village of Silaos. Down there. You see the mountains. And to the right of the plane there's a tunnel, the tunnel of Gueule Rouge. There are 3 tunnels on the way to Silaos. Flying over the Coteau-Quéréguin, now to Bras de la Plaine and Grand Bassin to the left of the plane at the wingtip. And now you can see the village of Plaine des Palmistes to the left of the plain, Plaine des Palmistes. And the city of Saint-Benoît, close to the sea on the coastal road. On the right side is Plaine des Cafres. We'll be flying over the valley of Rivière des Remparts very soon. Yeah, we're now entering Rivière des Remparts, a very nice valley. There's only a dirt track leading there, only for four-wheel drives. This is the road to La Plaine des Sables. We carry on flying towards the Piton de la Fournaise. And the road leading to Plaine des Sables. On the left, there's a small inn, and to the right, the car park. And this is the Pas de Bellecombe, like a big step. And the Piton de la Fournaise itself, the Dolomieu crater. The Piton de la Fournaise is approximately 2,800 meters high. It's freezing during our cold season, between June and October. There's frost in the morning. Sometimes we had snow, but 15 years ago or 20 years ago we had the snowfall. It was all white. And this is the valley of Rivière de l'Est, if I'm not mistaken. We'll be now passing Rivière Langevin. Still a volcano area. Behind the plain are the slopes where lava flows usually descend to the sea. This is Rivière Langevin. Rivière des Remparts, which is the other valley. So this is still Rivière Langevin. And in front of us, the high plateau of Grand Coude, between the two rivers, Langevin, where the nose of the plain is, and we should be flying over Rivière des Remparts very soon. Which is very, very scenic, a very scenic place, you know, with many waterfalls during rainy season. And this is Grand Coude, the village of Grand Coude. It's a hamlet. And up there is the Morne of Langevin, near the volcano road. This is Rivière Langevin, and here Rivière des Remparts. And Grand Coude is in the middle. In the distance, Piton des Neiges, Grand Bénaré. We will be turning right very soon for a detailed view of Rivière des Remparts. Now to the right of the plane you can see there was a big landslide took place in the 60s, you know, with millions of cubic meters making a kind of dam in the river. But it was gradually destroyed by the army to prevent it from rupturing and threatening the city of Saint-Joseph near the sea. They used dynamite to dig small holes and let the water flow down to prevent the barrage from breaking, which would have been disastrous in the narrow river valley. This is Morne de Langevin, to the left of the plane. Another view of Blancourt, the high plateau, and the Rivière Langevin beyond that plateau. Now we're flying back to the airport. Populated island, approaching 900,000 inhabitants. The road network is good, but traffic is horrible. And behind us is the place where we've been flying a while ago. Should be flying left downwind very soon, unless we already did. Yeah, we already did. We are flying over a marsh area, then we'll be turning right, heading towards towards the airport, the runway. Sharp turn, adjusting the throttle to give lift to the plane to avoid a stalling wing. And here we go again inside the cockpit. This is the marsh I was telling you about a while ago. We're overflying the marsh. Another set of flaps. And we can see the puppy lights in the distance. We are aligning on the runway heading 150. Another set of flaps. But the replay is not indicating the speed. It is on the glass cockpit.